My sister is here with me tonight. I remember when I just when I was saved and got all excited about this church thing and about preaching and so on. I didn't have much dress clothes for church. My sisters sent me 2 shirts, 2 plaid shirts, one gray and one brown, and a cotton pants, a gray. And I would preach and I would wear those things. I mean, you know, when I preach, I get very animated and all that and sweat. And as you sweat the night, you wash the day and you dry it, and then you preach the night and you sweat and all that. I did not know that the constant use of detergent weakens the thread in your clothes. So one night, this is a true story, I was preaching. You know how we have the traditional church, you preach it here and you have the deacons and the leaders sitting there. So I was preaching, I was getting really excited, and I did something like that. And when I did that, I heard a noise. Honestly, I heard a noise. Now, a ripping song. Now, church people are sharp. So I realized, and I found a way to just check, to verify whether that was in fact what happened. And from here, all the way down. And one of the deacons said, "Don't worry, brother, the anointing breaks every year." Now, the moral of that story is, do not wash your expensive clothes too regular. That's the moral of that story. Alright? Right. Dry cleaning if you have to. Alright? So, it's interesting stuff. Hold on there, John. But really, funny stuff happened around the church. I was at this church service, and really, the church is designed, there are 2 doors, and you could just walk off the street and just walk straight into the church. And we were at service, and a parrot flew into the church. This is a true story. Flew into the church, landed on the head of one of the ladies. Now, at the time, I did not, you ladies are really good. You can wear wigs and so on, and we don't know. I'm telling you, I mean, I'm honest, some of the stuff, So, of course, reflect action, because that's shock value for a service. Everybody kind of wondered, and the parrot kind of landed, and as she did that, the parrot went with the wing. Now under the wig was a stocking thing. You understand? No, there are some people, you don't expect something like that, so you can't plan to fix your wig and fix your whatever you put on your head sophisticatedly. You understand? So, I mean, the whole church was in a... Now, the moral of that story is, make sure and fix your accessories right before you leave it. Alright? It's a true story. I mean, I just think about this stuff happening around the church. Stuff happening. Now, this, who's from Trinidad here? My friend from Trinidad and Central. In Arima, there's the public cemetery in Arima. We have there's a track that people walk through the cemetery to get to one of the communities on the northern side. I mean, they are accustomed to doing that. Sometimes, however, they may have a funeral the day, and they may dig the grave, and if the funeral is the day after, and you pass it, you may not know. So it so happened that they dug this grave. This is a true story. And this guy fell into the grave. He fell into the grave and was having difficulty coming out. Having difficulty. No matter what he tried. So he just was taking a rest. He was there, boom, and next man falling. But this is it. He said nothing for a little while. He was just there in the dark. He said nothing. So the guy was trying the same thing to get out and couldn't get out. And the guy tried about 3 times. Then I said, you know, I've been trying the same thing. In one try. In one try. That man was out the grave. One try. One try. Now the moral of that story is, where there's a will, there's a way. Give me another song. Give me another song. Another song. Lord. But funny stuff happened around the church. Alright. Funny stuff happened. Alright. I write down some of this stuff. There's so much. I'm going to pull another funny thing that happened. Now, you all know that I am a very